I ain't gonna lie,
is,
Chad.
I'll be in that bag at time. I thought about it like, damn, I gotta get out that bag because I might be
I ain't
feeling
gonna
a
lie,
way
Chad.
that another nigga was just feeling and figured out a way to get out that mindset, you know what I'm saying? But if I don't say shit and I'm too prideful to holler at a nigga out looking,
The way motherfuckers be trying to make me feel, man, I ain't never get married. I ain't gonna lie, Chad. I can't believe my mama just texted my phone and tried to tell me I was bipolar, bro. Like, I don't think I know how to feel about that, Chad. I can definitely tell you it don't feel good though. Anyway, man, we back. I just gotta continue to keep blocking out the noise, bro. Staying consistent, staying focused. You know what I'm saying? I guess I can't smoke in the storage room. I'm just trying to think though, like how the fuck if a weed smell is seeping out of my storage room, how and where is it going? Or is the storage room walls just thin to the point where like you know what I'm saying? You could just smell it on the next floor storage room. And if motherfuckers don't smoke in the storage room, where the fuck do they smoke at? In the wintertime. Where the fuck was I smoking at last winter? Outside? Damn. Nigga used to take walks, bro, to the end of the neighborhood, nigga, in the woods and fucking smoke. But it's like, bro, I was literally the only nigga doing that. You know, it's like I know mad motherfuckers in my neighborhood smoke weed, bro. So it's like, if ain't nobody smoking weed in they got down storage room, and they, Lord forgive me for saying GD, but if ain't nobody smoking weed in their storage room, where the fuck is niggas smoking weed at? Cause I know they smoking it. I was taking out the trash, talking to a motherfucker. And the nigga was like, man, I'm about to go back up here and roll me up some dope. I'm like, shit, I hear you, my nigga. I'm about to do the same shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I know niggas smoking weed. So it's either, nigga, I'm tripping about motherfuckers being upset with me about smoking weed, or motherfuckers upset with me about smoking weed and I don't know why. Cause, like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Imagine it being cold as fuck outside and you gotta smoke your weed outside. Like, bro, who's trying to do that? I appreciate my crib, man, but I don't rock with the fact that I can't smoke in this joint. Like, I don't like restrictions, bro. I don't like restrictions, bro. Like, if I'm paying rent or I'm paying some shit, if I'm paying to stay somewhere, bro, and the weed is legal here, so it's like, damn, bro. Like, I don't know. I just don't be understanding. What the hell you mean I can't smoke in a crib that I stay at? Motherfuckers smoke It's some motherfucker smoking a cigarette in their crib right now. So how the fuck? And then it's like, nigga, if you go in my storage room right now, it smell like a candle. It don't even smell like weed. I just went in there. So why the fuck is motherfuckers making a big deal about me smoking that gas? I'm finna keep smoking that gas though. But I just ain't gonna smoke in the storage room tonight. We just gonna smoke outside. You know what I'm saying? I like to smoke in the storage room too, cause I can inhale the smoke real good in there, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a hot box, so you getting like 2 times as high. You getting like extra high on some shit. But yeah, man, the way motherfuckers like, my mama hitting me talking about, she think a nigga bipolar and shit and depressed. You feel me? My homies that be watching this shit be trying to clown a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Talking about nigga crazy and I'm capping and all this, that. And I'm lame for goddamn watching what I'm watching. Like, it's a whole lot of critiquing going on with my name involved in it. You know what I'm saying? Like I might be talking about motherfuckers, but I'm not critiquing. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not. I don't know. I don't know. But like, it's just a whole lot of speculation going on about Clay Cash. And I don't need anyone to insinuate. Okay. This cinnamon toast crunch is good, boy. You hear me, chat? I'm talking about great quality, man. Cinnamon toast crunch. I like this. I'm glad I bought this weed today. This weed made me very happy when I smoked it. Very satisfying. You know what I'm saying? Shit. If anything, nigga, I can't stop smoking weed, bro. This the only thing. I ain't gonna say the only thing, but shit, this one of the only things that bring a nigga true joy, man. Like, how the fuck somebody, like, my mama just called me bipolar, bro. My mama, chat. My own mama, chat. My mother just called me bipolar, chat. My own mama, chat, just called me bipolar. How the fuck do you think I'm finna stop smoking weed after my mama just called me bipolar, bro? Like, I know I seem cool right now, but like, nigga, ain't no way nobody finna sit here and tell me if they mama called them bipolar, they wouldn't feel no type of way. And then she sent it in like a video as if like trying to say like, no, you have a problem. Like, bro, what? Motherfuckers want me to stop smoking weed after calling me bipolar? You can't do that. You cannot do that, bro. You cannot call somebody bipolar and then tell them to stop smoking weed after you call them bipolar. That's not. I don't think it. I don't think it worked like that. That's not how it works, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't. It don't work like that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you wanted me to stop smoking weed, you should have thought about calling me bipolar first. You know what I'm saying? Like what? I can't believe that, Jack. Like if I was that weak in the mind, bro. That I mean, it got to me a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, but not to the point where like I mean, damn. Shawty just outright. I'm talking about random too. Like this, how I know she watching my stream because that junk was random. Like random, bro. Just sent the video. I turned Rakai into a rapper. We don't care. But yeah, man. I just feel like it's a whole lot of critiquing going on, bro. I feel like it's a whole lot of critiquing going on about Clay Cash, and I'm not feeling it. Because I could do a whole lot of critiquing my damn self. But I don't. I just be talking about, you feel me, what's going on in my life and the characters that's in my life. You know what I mean? I don't be on my stream critiquing nobody. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of critiquing going on about me that I ain't asked for. But I feel like at the same time, nigga, when you record your life, nigga, on a live stream, nigga, that's what come with it. So at the same time, I don't really need to be complaining, but it's just like that's crazy right there, bro. My family on here, if my family on here eavesdropping, watching my shit, that's fine. But like, don't come on here being negative. Like, this is my family I'm talking about. You feel me? Don't come on my shit being negative. You feel me? I am 100% aware that I am like crazy a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's possible that I could be crazy. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta be labeled as crazy, you know, I guess I accept it. You know what I'm saying? Bipolar though, that's like that's some sick work, bro. Bipolar, bipolar. Come on, man. I am not fucking bipolar, bro. Like, are you kidding me? I know what bipolar look like. I'm not it. There's no way I'm bipolar. Like, what? Like, crazy? Okay, whatever. You got it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bipolar, bro? I don't know if I can accept bipolar, bro. I don't know if I can accept bipolar. Like, bipolar, I feel like that's a stretch, bro. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Like, bipolar, bro. Chat. Bipolar. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. Who in my chat looking at this right now? Answer my question. If you my family member, you done already called me bipolar though. Or I don't know, man. I mean, I don't care what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was finna ask my chat opinion. I don't even want to know my chat opinion no more. Cause I'm feeling like there's somebody in here that's a family member that's watching at this point. Like, damn. Bipolar. Wow. If you want to see somebody go crazy, just call them bipolar and see what happens. I'm just playing. I mean, damn. Bipolar? Whoa. The truth comes out, huh? Like, I'm almost 90% sure what I be saying about my family is true, bro. As far as witchcraft go, I know my grandma on my pop side did it. That's all 100% confirmed. But it's like, bro, I don't think my instincts. Stop, Rex. I don't think my instincts and my intuition is telling me a lie about my mama and my aunt and my other aunt, R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? Knowing about witchcraft. I don't think I'm wrong, bro. I really don't, bro. I really don't. I really don't think I'm wrong, bro. Cause for one, they just know too much about it. You know what I'm saying? And I heard my aunt say some weird stuff too one time. Let me tell you something about like questioning yourself a lot. Like, You don't start questioning yourself until you have a question about something that you feel like might be right, and then you find out it's right. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that goes. Like at this point, bro, I'm just gonna say I will find it very hard to believe, Chad, if my mama didn't do witchcraft. I would find it hard to believe, bro. And it's like I don't know who be watching, so it's like I'm not saying because I don't know if somebody watching this that might know my mama or something. I don't know who be watching. You feel me? I'll be getting on live doing me. You know what I'm saying? And the people that want to embrace me doing me come in here, we have a good time, bro. You know what I mean? Everybody got family issues. Ain't nothing to be ashamed about. You know what I'm saying? My family ain't the only family that do witchcraft. It's just unfortunate. You know what I mean? That they do witchcraft. And I feel like, you know, I was involved with women that do witchcraft, and I was not a fan of it. I think it's wrong. So it's like if I think, you know what I'm saying, the girls, I thought it was wrong about the girls that, you know, I knew doing witchcraft. If I didn't like it, what they was doing, I thought it was wrong. Well, you know what I'm saying? I definitely ain't gonna accept it because my family doing it. And then it's like if my family doing it, nigga, how y'all doing witchcraft and they ain't teaching me about it? You know what I'm saying? That's another messed up thing. I just don't know, man. My family is very. I might sound crazy, bro, but like, you know, I feel like I'm the only one that know my family. I know, and I feel like I'm the only one that will tell the truth about everything, no matter how it sounds. You know what I mean? But in some way, I feel like when I smoke in the storage room, bro, it do seep out some way, cause it's vents in my hallway of my building, chat. You feel me? For some reason. So in some weird way, I do be feeling like the weed smell be getting through the vents somehow, bro. Like somehow, in some way, shape, or form. But I can't be the only one that smokes in the fucking storage room, chat. Can't be. But as many times as I smoked in the storage room, bro, you feel me? Let me just put it like this. If I ever get kicked out of my crib for smoking weed in this bitch, which is like kind of lame and unfortunate and not fair, and I don't want to speak it into existence, but I'm just saying, like, if something crazy like that was to happen, it'll just be back to the storage units. You know what I'm saying? Until I get me another crib. Until I get me another crib that I don't gotta worry about, you know what I'm saying? Getting flagged for smoking in it. Shit don't make no sense. Shit don't make. I done made my decision, chat. I cannot go to that Cardi concert. Like, I don't give a damn how good of content it's gonna be. I cannot go. Like every time I look at this nigga, and it's like, do I feel bad when I say that? Yes. Yes, chat. Olympian is one of my favorite songs this year. So am I hurt about, you feel me? Possibly not being able to go to this Cardi concert because I chose to be a Christian. Yes, I'm hurt about it. Because everybody else that's outside going to concerts ain't thinking as deep as I'm thinking. But I can't just be thinking this deep and then ignore my thoughts, bro. And just mess around and go. And then it's like, you know what's gonna happen, bro? This nigga gonna perform one of my favorite songs, bro. At the concert, nigga. He gonna perform one of my favorite. I know it. I just know he gonna perform one of my favorite songs on some whoop shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Kids Takeover gonna post that shit on IG the next day. Playboy Cardi performed this song last night. You know what I'm saying? In Charlotte, North Carolina. Man, fuck Playboy Cardi, man. Like, I'm feeling like niggas just don't let me straight. That's how I feel. But at the same time, you gotta think like people made Playboy Cardi this way at the same time. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure bro went through a lot in the industry and shit. So it's like some love hate shit going on right now. Like, I understand, but I don't understand. Cause shit don't make no sense. Shit don't make no. And then there's kids at the shows that have no idea about what's going on in the supernatural realm. They just know Playboy Cardi, my favorite artist, nigga. I can't miss this tour. I got to go on tour and sing my heart out to every song that get played. I felt the same way, Chad. Like, it's like he not even hiding it though, bro. It's like we be ignoring this shit because it's our favorite artist, but it's like he not even hiding it, bro. The tour is called Antagonist. Go look up what the hell Antagonist means. Shit don't make no sense. Shit don't make no. I mean, in it, I mean, yo, I need song. My mama calling me bipolar and depressed. I got girls hitting me up asking me for money. You know what I'm saying? And then I got niggas just hating on me, bro. Like, just hating on me. You feel me? I feel like for the most part, anybody I spoke about, you know what I'm saying? I either spoke highly about them or I spoke what I felt was the truth. You know what I'm saying? It's always two sides to a story, so it's always fair. You know what I'm saying? That somebody feels different about your truth. Just know my truth, nigga, is gonna be the truth, whether I tell it or somebody else tell it. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to say, where the hell Kiki at? Rex right here. Shit don't make no sense. Shit don't make no. Dun. I've been in the studio 24 something studio something. Shit don't make no sense. Shit don't make no. Like I just said. I just said I'm looking for a wife, chat. Like a couple streams ago. Why is it still women hitting my phone asking me for money? How do I get away from this shit? How do I get away from this shit? How do you get away from women asking you for money? I'm inside and women still asking me for money. I ain't even outside. So how the fuck do you get away from the women that just want money? How do you get away from that? Where is the women that don't care about money, bro? Is there any women left in the world? Maybe it's not none left for me because everybody be trying to call me crazy and bipolar and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, me acting a fool on YouTube Live probably don't help. But I feel like most of the time, if you listen to what I'm saying, I don't feel like I'll just be on here like, I would like to think I'm smart, man. A smart individual. That's all I'm saying. If the girls say it's me, I'm the problem, okay, cool, that's fair. I guess I'll take that. But, like, if not, nigga, I don't think there's no women left in the world that just want to, like, genuinely get to know you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of bitches won't even look your way if you got a job, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got a job, it's a lot of bitches that won't even look your way. And then the bitches that do look your way kind of look at you like you just a regular, ordinary motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't making more money at your job than they making at theirs. You know what I'm saying? You a peon. You feel me? So this shit is fucked up, chat. You know what I mean? Fucked up. And I'm smoking on the finest cinnamon toast crunch. You dig it. Nigga be sitting here thinking about taxes and shit, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? Even when I had a job, nigga, I wasn't making nothing over. I can't even remember right now. But like low key, I'm not gonna say what I make a month now. I'm gonna be real though, nigga. Like, I make a little bit more a month than I made at my last job. Like, my last job was minimum pay. You feel me? Like, the last job I had, chat, I was getting paid like $20 an hour. But it's like, that shit wasn't 40 hours a week. So it's like, nigga, low key, that shit was minimum. You know what I'm saying? Minimum pay, for real. Like, you got paid more money for less work time, but it's like, you know what I mean? If it ain't 40 hours a week, you ain't really making no bread. So, I could probably say not working a job right now, I probably make a little bit over what I was making at my last job. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. It's why I be trying to just avoid all weird shit, bro. Cause it's like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I definitely have my days where, like, I can let somebody get in my head or just, like, let somebody make me think, you know what I mean? What I'm doing ain't gonna work or just something weird. You feel me? Like, busting out my head. Yeah, man. And then every time I get off live, bro, no matter what the fuck I'm talking about, nigga, every time I get back on IG, nigga, my fucking page views go up. So, yesterday or a couple days ago, it was like, or Monday, what's today? Wednesday? A couple days ago, it was like 6K, 7K, 8K, then it went 10K, I think like Monday. Now we almost at 11K. So, it definitely feel like nothing's going as opposed to, but you know what I mean? The numbers is saying I'm reaching something somewhere. So I'm rocking with the progression. I'm rocking with the growth, you know what I mean? Like motherfuckers been calling me whatever. Crazy, you know what I'm saying? For a little minute now. So I ain't even worried about motherfuckers calling me crazy and bipolar. And you know what's crazy about my mama calling me bipolar today, bro? When my ex tried to call me bipolar, bro, my mom was like, I know my son, and I rebuked that, you know what I'm saying? Now she turned around calling me bipolar. That's how you know, bro. Women, boy, I'm telling you. They will run your life and how you thinking you just doing everything all wrong if you let them. But you tune them out and you fuck around and get to exactly where you was trying to get to. Like, where the women at that's only worried about helping a man succeed or helping a nigga they like succeed in, like, you feel me? Whatever the nigga dreams is or whatever the nigga want to do in life. Why I feel like you done peed? Nothing? No? Okay. I just be waking up hoping that my dog, because it's like, somehow I done let my dogs get back in the room after I told Rex he was never coming in here again because he doo-dooed in the floor that one time. When I was sleeping, woke up and that nigga doo-dooed in the floor. I said, bro, never again. But somehow, they both back in here. Kiki peed in the floor in this motherfucker. I told her no more, and they both back in here right now as we speak, chat. And then Kiki ain't ate all day. I'm starting to think something wrong. Sometimes dogs do that though. Sometimes dogs just get finicky about their food, or maybe she just been eating too much and she too full. You know what I mean? Cause she shitted at an unexpected time today. So, you know, maybe she just wasn't hungry. I could have swore she was hungry though, cause her stomach was growling, chat. Like, the only way I would get a job, bro, is for like, you know what I'm saying? To make sure like I'm straight with taxes and all that, I guess. But it's like, bro, there's plenty of motherfuckers that don't got jobs. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, I don't need no job. I just really gotta get me a damn LLC for this business. And once I get the LLC, you feel me? and I'm making enough bread, I can just report. You feel me? All my taxes and shit to my LLC. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, that's low key the only reason I'm thinking about a job. You know what I mean? Outside of that, bro, I don't want no job. This is my job. So, like, I don't know. I could have swore I never made enough to file taxes. You know what I'm saying? As far as like on paper, I'm not talking about like, you know what I'm saying, extra bread that I'm hustling up off like selling clothes and shit. Like if you add that in there, I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, that money ain't accounted for. So, busting out my hand. That shit even smell good. Tastes good, tastes good, tastes good, chat. Tastes good, tastes great. Kiki, where the hell you at? Oh, Charlie done blended in with the room. Bust now my head. Why am I singing that lame ass song? I don't like that song. Bust now my head. Oh, you do, brother? I ain't even know you do. When you do? What it is? Oh, auntie. Y'all be looking at auntie's butts or no? Just me? I mean, not like looking at auntie but trying to say like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if auntie threw it at me, I'd catch it. But I'm just saying like, am I weird for looking at auntie butts? Make sure I don't drool on the joint. Oh, it's in my mouth. Y'all ever had a joint in y'all mouth getting ready to smoke it, and you holding it in your mouth for too long, and then when you take it out to light it, nigga, the tip of the joint where you had your mouth at is wet. Now you can't even smoke the weed. There's a fucking doodle glob right there on the couch. This is why I need a new couch, bro. Like, my dogs just devour this couch. Like, devour, bro. Move. Move. Like, just dookie, bro. Just dookie. Dookie on the floor, dookie on the couch. Just dookie, dookie, dookie. What's today, yo? Why the parking lot so empty? Busting out my hand. Busting out my hand. Damn, chat. Damn. What a day. And it's like the plan don't be to come on here and just tell y'all my business, bro. But sometimes when I get on live, life just be happening live. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I ain't finna just, you know. It ain't even cold out here for real tonight, though. So I don't got no real reason to smoke. Smoke in the store tonight. You shut up, man. Hey. Be quiet, bro. Rex, shut your ass up, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Cinnamon Toast Crunch might be my favorite, chat. For sure. For sure. Damn, bro. I like this shit a lot. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, great. I'm to my marvelous chat, marvelous. See, if I was in the storage room smoking, I would have caught all that smoke. I mean, I caught most of it, but I just don't understand, chat. I just don't understand. Chill, man. Chill, chill, chill. Like, why do I not get in trouble when I smoke on the balcony, but I feel like I'm about to get in trouble when I smoke in the storage room? Is that not weird? Or am I just tripping? Let me sit down so I can catch the smoke. I know you didn't pee again. You better not pee again. Motherfuckers always call you crazy until you right. You know what I'm saying, chat? Sheesh. Bad bit right there. What up? What's good with you? Hi, yeah. A great day today. Sure, you too. Today been awkward, but you feel me? Been cool though at the same time. Feel me? Best luck ever. For sure, you too. So Romero mean you speak Spanish, right? Romero sound like Spanish? I hope you do too, though. Man, this shit weird, bro. Like right now, everything seems fine. And I'm gonna go inside and everything gonna be smooth. But it's like as soon as I go in this damn storage and smoke a blunt, it's like a totally different feeling. Totally different story. I think that's what I needed, chat. I think that's exactly what I needed. Good, nice joint. She got a little bump on her coat. A little bug must have bit her or something. I take these dogs to the doctor, and then we get them pregnant. Know what I mean? But my mama really trying to call me bipolar, bro. It's either my mama tried to call me bipolar, or stop. I gotta get this shit up every time, cause they gonna mess with it. Stop. Stop. Move. Move. Move, Kiki. Move. Move, girl. still heard a door slam though, a couple seconds ago. So I don't know. Maybe it's not me. Maybe it is. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Somebody just passed my door. Jeez. Depression and bipolar. Like, ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way my mama just called me bipolar like that. Like, it's no way. Like, I gotta be tripping. I gotta be tripping, bro. Like, alright. Like, what? No. Can't be, bro. Can't be. Oh, shit. I gotta feed my dog. Bro, it's like somebody upstairs stepping hard right now, bro. Oh. I don't know what just happened. But it happened fast. This right here is some shit, boy. Yes, sir. I like this. I like this very much. Like, I actually like it. Cinnamentos Crunch.
Get a brother, you know what I'm saying? My family, whoever, whether it's a close homie and all that. If I don't tell them niggas how I'm feeling, it'll probably take a long time to crawl up out that space mentally. You heard? So I'm trying to switch it up a little bit different on the mental health side.
And you know, we be talking about that shit too, like when we don't be telling each other how we be feeling and shit like that, and then it boil over to when it's time to meet, and then our niggas having heated arguments and shit. So, That's important though. To even just check on a nigga like, how you feeling, twin? You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? So yeah.
That miscommunication, that shit do lead to some old other shit. Like, bro, I'm guilty of a motherfucker that like or misreading any situation. Like, we're looking at some shit a certain way and assuming that nigga felt this way or felt that way about it. Whole time, as soon as you talk to a nigga, it wasn't even that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga just overthinking shit and misreading them situations, whatever. But you're absolutely right, bro. Like, I don't think the world know we actually talk about a lot of shit that really matter, like outside of
100%.
music.
Factual.
We rarely talk about music if we're really being for real. You know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
really think the world know how close, like, normal, like, me and Viz is. Like, we the same. We like 5 days apart type shit.
Literally.
So a lot of shit he be thinking, I already be thinking.
That's a fact.
Or I can call him and be like, what you think about this? And he gonna say something that I was already thinking. So we already be thinking the same shit anyway. We already be here with it. Like,
Bitch, I know when you mad at me. You know when I'm mad at you. You
100%.
So when we see each other, we just laugh and shit over with.
Like, we never had to talk about it. Like,
Ever.
it be funny when we see each other. Because that
Yo,
shit don't be nothing, though.
Facts, bro. I had Dame. We on Jetto podcast and shit. On the other side of things, we had a link with Dame and shit, and I got a chance to tell him some shit that I never really had an opportunity to tell him. And I want to take this time out to tell you, gang, like, and this the second time I'm saying it, but this possibly might be the first time the world hear me say this shit, and it's from the bottom of my heart, and it's the truth, bro. In real life, bro, if it was not for y'all, bro, for Team Eastside, it would not be no motherfucking Icewear Vezo, bro.
Man.
That's a fact. It is what it is, bro. And I want to tell you, gang, I genuinely appreciate you, bro. I appreciate y'all niggas. And I say you and Dame more than anything because, for one, Dame put me on that first song, you know what I'm saying? And for two, you the reason I stayed on that motherfucking song, you know what I'm saying? Like, even just telling a nigga, like, bro, this ooh-wee, all that type of music, bro, that shit cool, bro, but you need to jump out a different bag, bitch. Ain't no point in having the shit that we rapping about, bitch. We really got everything niggas is rapping about, bro. You gotta get off them type of beats, my nigga, and just, you know what I'm saying, really push this shit, bro. So I appreciate y'all, bro. Like, it literally would not be no Icewear Vezo if it wasn't for y'all niggas, bro. That's a fact.
Okay, now, bitch, let me tell the world something about you. Nah, I want to tell you, thank you for the motivation, for always having shit, like always just being somebody who you could look at like, damn, Viz doing some real shit. Like, a lot of people don't know you've been having record deals and going through shit since a young nigga in this rap game. Like, you ain't just popped up out the blue. So far as music, we always had something to look up to, like, because you always looked like a star to us. Even though you was arrogant as hell, we could never, like, you know, if Viz was an asshole back in the day. So I got to give a shout out to my brother Webby because he really, like, bridged the gap for us, me and bro, and, like, locked it in all the way and brought it in. But I just feel like, I hear what you said, but I think God just, you know what I'm saying, put it all together for us because I don't think we could have did it without you, and I don't think you could have did it without us. So I just think it was just all God's plan. Honestly, that's how I honestly feel. I feel like we needed each other, bro. No cap.
No doubt, bro. I appreciate you, bro.
Facts.
Niggas don't be knowing about them days. Like nigga, I seen you and Ray was talking about how it was 13 niggas and we was in one apartment, bro. I seen a nigga in the comments like, bro, niggas cap, niggas love the fake sound. Like, niggas was really struggling. Like, bro, that shit is real life, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Like, nigga, 13 niggas in that bitch, bro. It was a 1-bedroom apartment, bro. And we stepping in that bitch.
And it wasn't like niggas was homeless, but that's just where this where we at with each other. Like, this is where we at every day, all night. We recording here. We building our bond in this house. Like, this where our brotherhood came from, just all being crammed up in one apartment together. we ain't never said we was homeless, but shit, we just, shit, we lived in the same house with each other for a long time. And then just, we shared blocks together. Like, man, only the people know. Yeah.
No, that's a fact, bro. Hey, every time I think about that crib, right, me and Jetto be laughing about this shit from time to time, bro. Nigga, you and Soda had me so motherfucking mad.
What happened?
Bitch, we was old. We was at the crib. I was out. I was gone. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I came back, bro. I went in my room, bro. This nigga Soda laid all my Levi's out on the floor, bro. He talking about that bitch Vito. Bro, I had purple bitches, royal
Yellow,
blue bitches.
yellow, all type of motherfucking color Levi's.
Bro, y'all niggas sat and was crying tears for an hour straight, bro. I was steaming, gay. I was so motherfucking mad, bro.
That nigga Snoop was so funny, dog. That nigga was petty as hell, bro. Like, I could hear him laughing.
Man.
That bitch Vito!
Bro, the whole house was dying in that bitch, bro. I was so motherfucking mad, bro. I wanted to fight both of y'all niggas, bro.
I could hear that nigga, dog. He petty as hell.
He was pointing at them bitches and everything, bro. I'm like, bro, I wish this nigga just stop, bro.
Shit.
He talking about, bitch, you gotta get you some Trookies or something, bitch. He got all Levi's, the whole closet full of them bitches, bro. Like,
My boy Soda.
man, long live Soda, man. That nigga was the most friedest nigga on earth, bro. I swear to God, bro. But no, that shit just go back to what we was saying, bro. Like, niggas motivated each other in that bitch. I learned how to finally start giving a fuck about clothes and dress. I think that shit shaped us a lot, bro. Like, just on our grind, we always been a whole crew of niggas that say anything to each other, bro, as long as it's the truth type shit. Like, we not let the niggas slide by with some goofy shit, with some lame shit. Some shit that's not fly. Like, we just do not let a nigga get off of that shit, bro.
Just let you do anything.
It's over, bro.
Somebody
nigga
gonna say something to your ass, like, yeah, they gonna roast the shit out you. You gotta have, like, tough skin to be around us. We ain't gonna lie. Niggas gonna roast the shit out your ass. You got funny ass niggas like Jetto, me, Lou, Webb. Like, niggas are niggas are serious, man. On the joke side.
Oh, crew of just fried, burnt out ass
Niggas
niggas,
don't
bro.
know how funny we really is, though.
Niggas is burnt the fuck out, bro. Hey, Ghetto, what you on another note, right? Like, what you consider, like, what you aiming towards, gang? Like, what you consider wealth? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's wealth to you? Like,
That's a good question,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying?
To me, wealth is. Let me take my time and answer this question. To me, right? Because I look at wealth different. Because you can look at wealth and be like, shit, I got $10 million, I'm wealthy. I look at wealth like, if I'm financially free, I can't put no dollar amount on it. It could be $1 million, and I could put that $1 million everywhere it need to be and live off it for the rest of my life. And as long as my family and my kids happy, we can enjoy life. I'm wealthy like that.
That's a fact, bro.
That's to me though. You know what I'm saying? I feel like true happiness is wealth to me. I can't put no dollar amount on it. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's what I feel like wealth is to me. True happiness.
I agree with that. That was gonna be my answer too. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas think life, of course we all gotta get money, we all gotta make money. Money is a necessity. Ain't no way around making some motherfucking money, but a lot of niggas just got it in their mind, especially the people who sometimes give off that they looking up to it as motivation. But I get thrown by it a little bit because it's like, damn, is this motivation or what is it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Is it hatred? Is it jealousy? Is it love? Like, what the fuck is it? Some niggas like that just kind of got it in their mind that money is absolutely everything,
Man.
and that's what being wealthy is.
I can't lie, man, and I don't really hate nobody. I hate that mentality of thinking, like, just money, like, even when you ask a nigga, like, man, what you been up to, bro? Shit, I mean, just trying to get money, bro. Like,
Yeah.
bro, how you been sleeping, my nigga? Like, what you been eating, bro? Like, what you been reading? What you been watching? Like, all that shit important. Like, yeah, we gonna get money. We have to have money. We have to pay bills. We have to buy clothing. But, bro, life's so much more important. Like, when you get to really thinking about how important life is, money fall in your lap when you focus on other things. You know
Ain't
what
no
I'm
way
saying?
around the money coming when you focus on that dream. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to preach to niggas like, bro, try to be happy, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. And this ain't on no arrogant shit, bro. You understand this, Ghetto? Like, this ain't, wallahi, bro. This ain't no arrogant shit, no trying to be fly shit or none of that shit, right? But listen, bro, it's way easier to get $1 million than it is to be happy.
I swear.
It's way easier to find $1 million than it is to find happiness, bro. That shit is happiness is scarce. The world's so fucked up. Everybody got so many different opinions. Everybody's so judgmental about absolutely everything, bro. We just so fucking negative right now overall, bro. Happiness is the new goal. You know what I'm saying? So I always be trying to preach to niggas like, bro, don't feel like money is the end all be all, bro. Like, it's a necessity, bro. But find some fucking peace, bro. Find some happiness. Love yourself, bro. It took me a long time to love myself, cause I be hard on myself, Paul. I beat myself up. I set a high standard for myself. And whenever I can't hit that goal post, pause, bro, that shit is send a nigga down a dark alley mentally, you know what I'm saying? And I had to get myself out that shit like, bro, what am I doing, bro? I'm chasing the wrong shit. This shit ain't about hitting a number. This shit ain't about doing something first. This is about me being able to go home and know my son is happy, bro.
Man.
Know my daughter is happy.
Yeah,
My
you gotta
old lady.
understand, not to cut you off, bro. I apologize about
No,
that.
you good.
You gotta know how far you came too. Even me, I be hard on myself. Like, why we ain't doing this or
Yeah.
why I ain't doing this or that. But I had to look back. Like, a lot of people ain't doing nothing.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Then when we look at how far we came, even if we had to put a dollar amount on it, let's just say, not being cocky, we made a lot of millions, bro.
Without a doubt. Easy.
You know what I'm saying? We could be like we made the money already.
We made it.
100%. Like, so we ain't chasing a dollar amount. So what are you really chasing? You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
to be happy, to truly be wealthy, you have to be happy.
You got to.
Cause more money, more problems. As long as you getting money, you gonna have problems. You know what I'm saying? You gonna run into jealousy. You gonna run into family members need shit all day, every day. You gonna run into your homies going to jail. Anytime you the one with money, you gonna be the one with the most problems. So money never gonna make you happy.
Fact.
You know what I mean? So yeah.
Especially that entitlement, bro. Like, that entitlement be a bad
Find some
motherfucker, bro.
peace,
Like,
man.
yeah.
For
Like,
what you do, find some peace. Even if it's just waking up every day, just walking goddamn to the park and walking back home. If you can get a clear level of thinking within that time, do it every day.
and peace usually come from some type of hobby. You know what I'm saying? You could tell a lot about a nigga when you check their hobbies, bro. I just seen you flex art.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm a
$1 million worth of game. That say a
100%.
lot about who you is as an individual, my nigga, because of your hobbies. You heard? Like, that say a lot about a nigga, bro. What they do on their off time, outside of music or outside of whatever the fuck they do. Whether you working at Chrysler, you know what I'm saying? The Chrysler might be your life, but what you do with your free time say a lot about who you are in the inside. You know what I'm saying? And even if you don't understand yourself, look at your habits. Because our habits speak words without even speaking them in the literal sense. You know what I'm saying? Our
100%.
habits say a lot of shit about who we are. But all that happiness that shit is a motherfucker, bro. And it's extremely hard to get, bro. And like you say, sometimes it's important that niggas take a step back, pat themselves on the back, thank God, and be appreciative, bro. Because we are our biggest competition. We are our biggest critics. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers do look at our life. Motherfuckers look at Peasy. Motherfuckers look at Bezo. Motherfuckers look at Ray, GTVs, Dame, whoever. Niggas look at our life and assume that we got it all. And it don't be the case, bro.
Hold on, let's pop shit for a minute though. Let me stop you real quick though. Cause it was a time, right, when if you came through the city in like a foreign car, you would go to jail.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like
Ooh, I
Detroit,
know
one
where
of
you're
them
going.
cities. You gotta pop shit, Vaz.
Facts.
I ain't gonna be fake to you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna say it like you. It was a time a couple years ago before all this shit. If you had a Bentley or some shit like that, you was going to jail.
Facts.
So now when I see you in two-tone Maybachs and fucking every car that came out from the fucking Maybach truck to the Cullinan, what you mean we do got it all? Like if you
Yeah.
really wanna, you know what I'm saying?
No, facts, bro.
Niggas worked hard for it. We worked hard. You gotta think how long we grinded with nothing.
That's a fact,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? With just the minimum of shit, old school.
And getting
cars.
by with that shit.
Yeah, like that was our level of stunting. But now that we reached the level that we motivate the kids, man.
We do without a doubt.
Well,
And when I say niggas feel like we got it all, I mean most so like niggas just think every day just peachy. Like we don't stress.
Nah.
Like niggas don't go through shit. Like niggas don't go through them stages where a motherfucker feel like, man, what the fuck am I gonna do next? I feel like the more money you get, the more times that those kind of stages gonna present themselves to you. You know what I'm
Nigga,
saying?
I cried in my mansion, nigga,
Yeah.
because I used to feel like, what did I do to deserve this shit?
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like real tears, like how the fuck did I get so lucky? But when I go back to the hood, I can't save everybody.
Can't say that shit hurtful.
That shit
bro.
hurt me, bro.
And then it's like a nigga want to save everybody, and a nigga look at you like you supposed to save everybody, but we know it really ain't our job
Then you
to
telling a
do
nigga
that.
like, bro, you could do this shit.
Yeah,
But they like, nigga, what, nigga? You got it already. Like, why I got it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It hurt me, nigga. That shit used to really hurt me. Like, survivor's guilt. Like, that shit really
That's exactly
real
what
thing.
that is, bro. That's survivor's guilt like a motherfucker,
Yeah, facts,
bro.
I really cried in my house. Like, damn, nigga, you know what we lost to get this shit.
Come on, man. A lot.
You feel what I'm saying? You know, we started with a lot of members, bro. It's only maybe a few of us that's circulating, bro. So, nigga, when I think about Snoop, when I think about Reek Ryan, and just like, nigga, like, we lost
fuck,
members
bro?
that
Them niggas
never
didn't
get
get a
to
chance
enjoy
to see
this.
this
You
shit,
know what
bro.
I'm saying? They ain't even get to see us make it to the level before this level. Like,
And then a nigga like Soda is a nigga that pushed us to want half of this shit, bro.
nigga, Soda took me to the studio for the first time. I feel like he gave me this rap shit. Like,
Damn.
put me in the studio. Like, here, nigga, here goes something to do with your life. You got to think. When the very first time I went to the studio, I was walking down the street with nowhere to go. Like, literally nowhere to go. I dropped out of school, just walking, and Snoop brother come pick me up. His big brother Boosie. He was going to pick Snoop up from school. And when we picked Snoop up from school, I'm like, where you finna go? He like, I'm going to the studio. You want to go with me? I'm like, yeah, nigga, that's the first time I went, and I never started rapping since then.
Damn,
You know, Soda
crazy,
never
bro.
took rap serious.
Yeah, I know.
So when he gave this shit to me, I feel like he gave this shit to me. Then when he passed away, now I'm really feeling like everything I do, I gotta do double now.
Then you got dumb. Then nigga got dumb rich after that type shit, like, bro. That's real.
That shit really hurt the most, like, cause I know for a fact my nigga be out here going crazy right now. I know.
That's
Sometimes
a
I
fact,
sit and
bro.
think like, bro, what kind of crowd would he have? What kind of watch would Snoop have? Like,
I mean, what he wouldn't have.
you know what I'm
That bitch
saying?
had
Like, bro,
everything,
like
bro.
that shit hurt me, dog. That shit really.
Bro, that's your motherfucking brother, bro. That shit, bro. Obviously, it hurt the whole crew, bro. But it ain't no secret, bro. We all know it hit you a lot more harder because of the relationship y'all got and the love y'all niggas had for each other, bro. Like I watch you lose your main man, your brother, bro, your little brother. You heard. And you watch me lose mine, bro. And to go back in the past, my nigga, like, you know, we always knew each other forever, bro. And there always been a mutual respect. Nigga, we see each other at Eastland. It was always love,
respect.
bro. Like, just always respect. We always seen eye to eye before we had the relationship we got right now type shit, right? But, nigga, you want to know what changed everything for me? When I really started looking at you and Soda and Lou in a whole nother light, gang, when my nigga Gigi died, bro, I ain't had no relationship with y'all niggas, bro. Not no relationship, bro. You and Gigi had smoke at one point.
Smoke,
Yeah,
like,
face some bullshit, some kiddie smoke. Niggas got past it. No, it was some
Yeah,
kid smoke, some bullshit smoke, right?
It was a little tension though. With
Yeah,
Gigi
for
and
shit show, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga, when I lost my nigga, bro, my best friend, my brother, my baby, bro, and I went to that funeral, gang, and I had to go sit up there and talk, bro, and I looked down and I seen you and Guck, bro. I can't remember who else y'all was with, but I seen you and Lou, my nigga, and after that, niggas came up to me and hollered at me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas praying for you, bro, da-da-da-da. That shit meant everything in the world to me, bro. I told myself then, right then and there, bro, these are niggas I'm gonna get rich with. And I know this shit sound fabricated, like we on the podcast, we trying to make it sound good and look good. I genuinely said that to myself, bro.
Yeah,
I told myself that, bro.
You know I'm big on that, like showing up for my brothers when it really count. Like when Jetto brother passed away, R.P. Rude, like I had to make sure Jetto knew my presence was at the funeral. Like Rude was my little man's, but I really ain't have a relationship with him. But Jetto my brother though.
Yeah.
So like showing up when it really counts is like real important to me. Like I don't ever do it for no other reason but just knowing that you could count on me.
That's what real support is, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like I never like you could tell the podcast, it ain't never gonna be a time you gonna call me and I ain't gonna pull up.
That's a fact.
Like
Same
it ain't
here.
never a time when you gonna call me like what you need is all the only thing I'm gonna say.
That's what you said today.
That's the only thing I'm gonna ever say.
That's all you did say. You didn't say what's up, bitch.
Yeah,
What's
like,
up? What's going on?
What we doing? Like, cause shit, you the type of nigga you ain't gonna call if it ain't about something anyway.
No, for shit.
So if you call, you know what time it is anyway, bro. So I'm always showing up for mine, bro. No cap.
And that's what real support is, bro. Like, and to the niggas that's out there just watching, like, look to the left of you, look to the right of you, look in front of you, look behind you, pause, and really reevaluate what you think support is. Support ain't nigga motherfucking posting your mixtape or motherfucking making sure I go to the club with you because you called me, or shit like that's support. Don't get it fucked up. That's support. But real support is the shit that the world not gonna see. For instance, right? I had a situation where a nigga like, bro, I do nothing but show you love. I supported you, da da da. Gang of shit. I stopped him. Hey Holmes, check this out, bro. You don't support me, my nigga. We show each other love, bro. We got a mutual understanding and mutual respect. Don't ever tell me, my nigga, that you got my back and you support me. I got offended because he said I don't support him. I'm like, bro, you don't support me, my nigga. I sat in the feds. You ain't called my wife not one time. You ain't wish my son no happy birthday. You ain't wish my daughter no happy birthday. You ain't send a nigga a card. You ain't send a nigga a letter. You ain't do none of that shit, bro. Don't talk to me about support. When I got homies that I've been there when I was at my lowest, I know what support.
Marriage in the future, I mean.
I can't wait to marry my girl.
You ready to do that thing now? You seem geek about that. I mean, you set up in the chair with that.
I'm ready to get on one knee right now, ready to go home and propose.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life.
Hello, welcome to another episode of Club Shay Shay. I am your host, Shannon Sharp. I'm also the proprietor of Club Shay Shay. Stopping by for conversation on the drink today is an undeniable and influential talent, one of the most popular artists from the Windy City. He's this generation's premier voice for the voiceless, a top-tier MC, a platinum-selling rapper, a songwriter with vivid storytelling ability, a respected community leader and philanthropist, a pioneer for the mental health in the hip-hop. He's admired as one of the most beloved family members in rap, a loving father, a.k.a. Little Herb. Here he is, G Herbo.
What's up, man?
What's up, bro?
Appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you, man. Man, you got a birthday coming up. I got an album coming up. Man, let's toast some of this old shade. See what you think about this here.
I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait to get some of the shit.
I want your honest opinion now, because give me your honest opinion.
Smooth. I need a bottle.
Say no more.
I need a bottle.
Say no more. This album, Little Herb. Mm-hmm. Who's Little Herb?
Lil Herb is a kid from the east side of Chicago, one of the most poverty-struck and dangerous neighborhoods in Chicago, who just had a dream of, rapping and making it out, but was knee-deep in the midst of the fire. Mm-hmm. Like growing up over there and starting to do music at 15, 16 years old, and then picking up and making a name for myself and still being in the streets and being shot at 16 and seeing a lot of my homies pass away. Like, Lil Herb was just a kid with a dream. And, you know what I'm saying? Fast forward, me being G Herbo, is like, I had to kind of like tap back into my old self and find that hunger for real. So that's why I really I'm on the Lil Herb wave right now.
What's some of your fondest memories, your childhood memories? What's some of your fondest memories of you growing up on the east side of Chicago?
Going to play basketball at Eckesall Park, playing basketball at South Shore Park, playing basketball at Woodhall Park, where it's like, I grew up all over the east side, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a lot of people that could really say they had memories more so in other areas other than they block, the little 2-block radius they grew up on.
That's all you could see outside. Yeah. You couldn't see outside of anything other than that.
Yeah, for sure. But the east side is pretty big, and I got memories all over because I got my aunts lived in different parts of the neighborhood. I actually went to school in a neighborhood that wasn't where I lived at. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I had friends over there, and I had friends in my neighborhood where I lived. So my fondest memories of just being able to walk 12 blocks to go play basketball, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I definitely look back and think, and a lot of those people who I shared those memories with, not here no more. Yeah.
Outside of rap, did you dream of anything else other than rap? Or that was, my brother used to tells me all the time, he said, a dream is a gift that we give to ourselves.
Mm-hmm. I never heard that.
So, outside of rap, you say, you started 15, 16. Outside of when you were growing up, say you're 9, 10, 11, 12, What did G hurt?
I wanted to play basketball.
You want to who?
Yeah, I wanted to go D1 and go to the league. Everybody like, and I wasn't like when I was young. I didn't really get good at basketball until I got like 8th grade, 9th grade. For
Okay.
real. Like I just had a dream. I wanted to do it because it was the cool thing to do.
Right.
My big cousins and big brother and all them played basketball and they was good, you know. And I just wanted to like follow after them for real. And I really like. I used to like believe that I could do it for real. You know what I'm saying? Like
So
I,
you could really hoop.
yeah, I'm nice. I can hoop for sure. Right, for sure. Like, but my dreams just got cut short so early.
Right.
15, 16, out freshman, sophomore in high school. I got shot, got kicked off the team, stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I just leaned towards rap, but I never wanted to be anything other than a basketball player and a rapper.
Did you play any other sports? You try football? You try?
I never tried football, man. I just fell in love with basketball and just really played basketball. Like I wasn't athletic at all. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like
So then, who would you compare your basketball game to? You LeBron, you Steph Curry, you KD,
you know,
Jordan.
you gonna laugh at this for real, for real. You know who they used to compare me to?
Who?
Van Exel.
Nick and Knight?
Yeah.
Give a shot right quick. I don't know about that. Nick Quick.
Yeah. They used to.
What did you say?
My manager used to say I used to play like Van Exel because I could I used to be able to like just.
You lefty?
Yeah, I'm left-handed. I
Oh,
used to
okay.
Get to whatever spot like.
So, cause Nick the Quick, I was in Denver when he got there.
Yeah, yeah.
He was nice with the he could dance with it now. G.
I was nice in my prime. I was alright.
So obviously, if you're from Chicago, you know D Rose.
Yeah, for sure.
D Rose, people say, man, D Rose is probably bigger in Chicago than Jordan.
I've said that before.
You said that?
Out my own mouth, I said that.
That was you?
I said that.
Man, you need to get some more of this, man. I don't know. You must have been drinking when you said that.
Let me give you my opinion on why I said
Okay, you give me your opinion.
I'm not gonna like Jordan is the biggest of the biggest. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna say that, but it's like coming from Chicago.
D
like,
Rose homegrown.
You know he homegrown. It's like we seen it. Like I used to watch him play when he went to Beasley. I knew who Derrick Rose was.
Oh,
You know what
okay.
I'm saying? From Beasley to Simeon, you feel me? Like
Yeah.
that's why I felt like it just made it like any kid from Chicago, they dream like you could do it. We really watched D Rose do it and
Right.
become one of the greatest point guards to ever play in the NBA.
Youngest
why I look at
MVP.
that, like, he just gave us so much hope in Chicago. You feel what I'm saying? Then you gotta think about it. I was born in '95, so I ain't really get to see Jordan play. I
Right,
saw
you're right,
highlights.
right.
I seen Derrick Rose in real time.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So that's what I meant by that.
Okay.
Let me clarify.
Yeah, because people like, but hold on, bro. How you gonna say D Rose? But I get
like
what you're
coming
saying
from
because
the
you're talking about a guy
South
from Chicago,
Poverty,
born and
struggle,
raised in
grew up poor, bro, and became one of the biggest to ever play the game. You feel, like, in my opinion.
What is D Rose's trajectory if he doesn't get hurt? If he doesn't hurt that knee, and we saw him become the youngest MVP in
Yeah.
NBA history.
Exactly.
So his trajectory was like, now he's a phenomenal player,
Yeah.
but I still think we were robbed
Yeah.
of him at his absolute prime.
Absolutely. We definitely got robbed of Derrick Rose. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's why we so passionate about it, because we know what it would have been if he didn't hurt himself. Like,
Right.
you can't tell me that Derrick Rose wouldn't have left the NBA without no rings. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Before he hurt himself, you know, because he was just so good. They would have, especially what the NBA is now and what it was becoming, like,
Right.
they would have built a team around him. He would have had a dynasty around him, for real, for real. And like, you can't tell nobody in Chicago that Derrick Rose is not top 3 point guard ever.
Right.
Still.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, and that's how I feel about him, for sure.
What is it about hoopers
What do you think about?
and athletes who want to be rappers who want to be hoopers and football players? What is the combination? What is the common thread? What is the fabric that ties these together?
I think it's just like the cool it factor. You know what I'm saying? Like the lifestyle that rappers, that artists live is like, it's glamorized. It's looked upon as like fun. And athletes really like, their life is discipline, structure.
Yes.
Gym, workout. Like, you know, the athlete that go to the club and party like a artist, he get criticized the most, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I feel like they just want to have that kind of fun because they really got more money than us. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got more money than us, but we having more fun.
Right.
So it's like, I feel like that's the whole like thing that tie into each other. And you got to think about like just the motivation and inspiration that we give them with our music and our art. You know what I'm saying? Them working out in the gym, listening to it, and get them in a mode. Like, it's certain songs that you listen to, like, I'm finna go score 40 tonight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's really like the bridge in between it. And a lot of artists like myself, we had hoop dreams or football dreams before we did it. So it's like we look up to them too, because they are what we wanted to be, but it ain't work out. You know what I'm saying? Like, rap was our plan B. You feel me? They plan A work.
If I gave you a choice, say, you know what, you could have went to the NBA or you be the rapper, would you trade your career, your rap career, to be in the NBA?
No.
What the hell? What you mean?
I wouldn't, because I feel like early on I thought that's what I was like destined to do, but I really feel like I'm living in my purpose now, like with all the people that I influence and what my music is. It's not really just like rap for me. Like, the greatest feeling that I get from this is when people tell me, like, you changed my life, bro. Wow. Like, you got me through this situation. Like, my brother passed, my grandmother, my dad passed, and like, if it wasn't for your music, I don't even know what I would be or what I would be doing. And don't get me wrong, you could influence those kind of people through, you know, sports and stuff like that. But I just feel like I was really meant to be who I am right now.
Right. All right. Hoop rappers. You, J. Cole, Savage, Drake, Dave East, Breezy. Now, it's reported that you beat Drake and Savage.
Yeah, we did.
No, Drake.
4 times in a row.
Hold on. Drake, like, I've seen video. I haven't seen it with my own eyes, but I watched him in the videos, and Drake got game.
Drake could shoot the net off that motherfucker for sure.
And you beat him.
Yeah.
You beat Savage,
we played
too?
a 5-on-5. Yeah, Drake and Savage was on the same team.
Oh, your team beat his team?
Yeah, we beat them for sure, like 4 or 5 times.
Damn.
Yeah, for sure. And we'll do it again.
Y'all had
yeah.
Y'all had some money on the line?
We ain't even play for no money. We was just playing for fun for the sport. We was just
Next time probably take it serious. Next time we got money on the wood.
Yeah, we put that money on the wood for sure. We could play for that money. They got a lot of it.
You trying to get a pop,
Yeah, we can play for sure. But that's my dog, man. 21, that's my brother. Drake, my homie. We was just at the crib vibing and hooping and shit. We beat their ass like 4 or 5 times in a row. For sure.
So whose idea was it to get them car? Man, y'all in there, y'all talking, you doing y'all thing, y'all probably in the studio. Man, somebody started talking, man. Hey, bro, hey,
you know how it be. Like, everybody got the hoop dreams. They get the whooping. Like, all right, man, come on, suit up. Like, it was one of them.
Take
like,
it to the court.
Suit up. Everybody, come on, suit up for sure. Like, niggas bringing hoop shoes. Like, what size you wear? You wear a 9? All right, go bring me another 9. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that for sure.
Now, I don't know about y'all really, but I've seen Chris Brown. Chris Brown can really
nice. He nice too. We played Chris Brown in the crew league. We lost though.
Yeah. I figured that. I wasn't gonna say that, but I figured it.
No, we lost the Breezy team for sure. Every time we went to the crew league, we made it to the finals though. We always made it to the championship.
There's been a lot of talk, and I know you didn't probably get an opportunity to see him at his prime. I did. Michael Jackson. Mm-hmm. A lot of people say Chris Brown is the greatest entertainer ever. That title has been bestowed to Michael for a very long time. Now, we know when it comes to album sales, record sales, nobody's going to be able to approach Mike. That's first of all, they don't sell vinyls, they don't sell records like that anymore, so that's null and void. But do you believe that Chris Brown is the greatest entertainer?
I feel like there's nobody closer to Michael Jackson than Chris Brown.
Right.
Honestly, like, for real, and just seeing it with my own eyes, you know, and just seeing, like, who he is as a person. And putting your whole everything into your craft. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really, like, it's mind-blowing seeing him on stage. Like, having all that energy.
Yeah,
all
man.
those hits. Like, being in shape where you could do 30 flips back to back. You know what I'm saying? Like,
2 hours, 2.5 hours of that night to night.
That's insane. For 50 nights in a row, and then you could go do it again. You could go do it out the country. You could do it in the States. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Breezy definitely, in my opinion, is the closest thing to Michael Jackson for sure.
How was it working with Breezy? So what's he like in the studio? What's it like, like you said, he's a phenomenal performer. He can sing, he can dance. There's not I don't even know if he got bones in his body the way he can get his body to do all that stuff. My knees hurting. I'm gonna have to get my knees replaced just watching the videos. I done got my hips replaced.
You know, like, some people just, like, have that it factor. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people is really like, God really put their hands on you and just made you.
This is what I want you to do.
Everything you do. You know what I'm saying? In that field.
Yeah.
And that's the same thing with him in the studio. Like, the way he record, it's second nature. When he in his comfort zone, like, he wants you to come pull up on him, come to the crib, come where I'm at.
Right.
And like just vibe. And it's gonna like, it's gonna have the same outcome every time. You feel what I'm saying? Like he not gonna miss. It's just what he do. You feel me? Like, and when I seen that, like, it's only certain people that I ever seen in my life who I feel like I just like amazing at making music. You know what I'm saying? And that's Chris Brown, Juice WRLD, Future, Meek Mill, and Thug. Those are the only people that I really seen with my own eyes. Like, this shit really is second nature to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it inspired me to like get better.
You gotta step that shit. I gotta step my game up, man. This shit.
It inspired me to like just cause I'm like a sponge though. When I watch people do certain things, I pick up from, you know what I'm saying, the way they record and they patterns. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I'll give you an example. Like Meek Mill, he freestyle a bunch of different flows and like cadences until he just find that one that he the most comfortable with and just go off of that. You know what I'm saying? And Pluto do the same thing for real in his own way. It's like he just keep on, like he just edit, he just spin shit and it sound like he mumbling at first, but then when you hear it and it all put together, that shit sound like amazing. And I seen Juice WRLD do the same thing with his music. Like Juice used to, I've never seen nobody do what Juice WRLD do though. Juice would rap a full song in one take, like without punching in. Like he would rap a full song, a hook, 2 verses, all in one take without stopping, and stop and rap another song completely different on the same beat in one take. He'd do it at least 3 or 4 times.
Damn.
And just pick his favorite one. Like, I've never seen nobody do that in my life, ever.
So look, I've had a lot of people on the show, and it's like, you know, Hov, you play Hov a beat, Hov's in the back, he's real quiet, he's just nodding his head. Then he go in, boom, do his thing. Face said like while he's listening to the beat, he's writing. Wayne don't write anything down, he just go drop the track. What's your style?
I'm kind of like a mixture between like what Hov and what Wayne do. Like I'm quiet. Like Southside, that's my brother, man. He been producing me since I was 16 years old. Like I done heard him like you know how you be focused. I'm thinking in my head. Like that's how I do in my head. I don't write. I haven't wrote no song in probably 4 or 5 years.
Right.
For real. So it's like I just be in there vibing, and off the top of my head, I'm saying the lyrics in my head though. Like I'm thinking of it, at least the first 4 to 8 bars. Then I go in and whatever I memorize, I say, and from there I just pick on and punch in like how Wayne do.
Right.
But I'm talking about Southside. I heard him say like, because they'll be in there making a beat, and I'll just be like nodding, and they be like, yeah. Somebody asks like, when he gonna go in there? He like, bro, he rapping already in his head. Like he already.
Wow.
He noticed that I did that before I even was noticing. Like I just think of shit. Like, you always do that. Like I just be in there vibing in my head, and you would think I'm listening to the beat, but I'm actually rapping like my first 4 to 8 bars at least. And then I go in there. Yeah.
So you're not really paying attention to what the beat is doing. You're thinking about what you're gonna say over that beat.
Exactly. Like, so as they making the beat and they producing, like I'm just letting them do them because I know they gonna add more to it regardless. So it's like once I hear a sound or a loop, I know if I want to rap on the beat, the first 4 seconds of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I know how I want to come into it. So it's like I'll be in my head just thinking of stuff, thinking of flows, and it don't take me long. Maybe after like 15 minutes or something, I'm ready to go rap. Yeah.
Damn. So you don't get distracted? Because if I'm like thinking about something, I'm, man, be quiet. Come on, man. Damn.
No, hell no.
You need that.
Yeah, I do. I love that type of energy. And I think I've grown into that artist where it's like sometimes I might, want to be in the studio by myself, but majority of the time, 9 times out of 10, I want at least 10, 15 people in the studio.
That's what I was going to ask. Because some like, no, bro, I want it quiet.
Yeah.
Some guys, look, I want to fire up, and I want chaos.
Yeah.
I want people just running around doing whatever y'all do, because that don't impact me. Let's get at it.
And it inspire my music, though. So it's like a conversation that we might be having in this room. I might think of something, and it inspired me to, like, put it on the song. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I actually like when it's a lot of people, and people be loud and talking and laughing and shit. It don't bother me at all.
Can you turn your mind off? Because, I've heard M says that, like, when he was in it, he's like, every time he was just thinking something that rhyme, hit, tick, blick, big. Do you turn your mind off? Are you constantly trying to think of things that rhyme?
No, I don't. And I actually changed my whole style of like rap a few years ago because one of my closest friends, my best friend Wop, he told me like, bro, I watched you rap from the very first times in the studio.
Chat, man.
And I know like when you thinking